Hello, everyone. So great to share space with you all in this holistic space. Rebecca Sarr here. Ever wonder why intelligent people do things that don't serve them when they should know better? I am no exception. I can recall multiple times where I was either on the phone or online when I chose to ignore reality because in the moment it felt so good. Can you relate? You see, our brain seeks out pleasure and avoid pain. But internally, there's a struggle as our souls seeks out discomfort where growth and fulfillment occurs the most. So today I want to talk to you about how to become aware of challenges that hinder change and 4 ways to make your behavior change stick for a happy you or suffer the pain of gradual decline. So to become aware of challenges that hinder change is critical because you want to make sure it is an active, intentional decision, not a wish list. So our brain in a survival mode seeks out comfort, the familiar, and avoid the unfamiliar, risk, pain. Have you ever heard the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know? The next one is strategy for obtaining your behavior change. For example, leverage. You don't have to do it alone, but more important, you have to put in the schedule. You know that someone is serious about change when they have a schedule, because if you just have random times, you decrease your chances of succeeding because our brain wanted to be a habit automatic. The brain does not like to work harder than it needs to. So 4 ways to make your behavior change or to stay is paramount because this is your path to freedom when you can instill these disciplines. So obviously you have to identify clearly what do you want. Once you determine that, number one, change your environment. For example, are you going to have soda or water in your refrigerator? Number two, you want to change your friends. Have friends that will support your growth, and the friends that won't support your growth, still respect them. Number three, make it in a fun way. A lot of time we just become so inundated with the huge goals. But how about the little victories along the way? As you know, Rome was not built in one day. So the little things matters. For instance, if you're going to have a health goal for losing 1 to 2 pounds per week, when that happens, give yourself the pat on the back because that builds the momentum and then it avoids boredom. How many times have you decided to make a change and you became bored because you just, you know, the same thing over and over after a while, you're like, this is not comfortable. Let me just leave it alone. So lastly, one habit at a time is huge. Because if you have too many habits, you become overwhelmed and it will not be possible. I know many times I want to change a habit. When I have too many things, I just don't do it because I don't know which one to do. I become overwhelmed. So in conclusion, to optimize your chance of succeeding, change your habit according to experts in 66 to 100 days. Time may vary depending on individual differences, could be longer. So remember, your life is controlled by your habit. It is not your education. It is not your social class or your connection. So make your soul happy by instilling behavior change that will support your optimal outcome. I love what Aristotle said. Excellence then is what we do repeatedly. It is not an act, but a habit. That's it for today. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel so you'll be one of the first to notify when new information comes up. For more information, you may also go at RebeccaSar.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.